Hello YouTube, this is Morgan, Airspeed Prime here with my next Boruto anime review. This one's going to be for episode 104, which is called The Little Roommate. And what we got here was, I think, a cute, kind of enjoyable, kind of not very important episode, but I think in a way it kind of needed one to just kind of get to see a more kind of emotional in a way side of Mitsuki, get to kind of see him have the responsibility of having to look after, in this case, a little kitten. And I thought, even though like ultimately I don't think there's any massive takeaways from the episode, I just thought the way they did it was kind of just really kind of lovely throughout, in a way that the animators, I think you could tell, had a little bit of fun animating just the kitten doing a lot of cat stuff, and they just played on that for like the entire episode. Basically, it's just Mitsuki learning to, I suppose, care for this cat, and by the end of it you can see that he really does care. There was a bit of disappointment when it left with its mother, but it came back to him, kind of showing the connection that they had formed, and I think in a way that's really all there is to say about the episode. Now, next episode also seems like it's about Mitsuki. I don't know if it's related to this one in any way. The next one is called A Wound to the Heart, which is interesting with the whole Gaara thing, and that's where that was first kind of brought up within Naruto. What exactly has caused this for Mitsuki, and that like the cat is still there. The preview seemed to suggest it's something about Boruto, but Boruto's still there, so I don't know. Any sort of backstory, extra stuff with Mitsuki, I think is always pretty good. So, Orochimaru is going to be in the episode. So I'm all for that. Maybe we can get an update on Jugo in this one. Who knows? And see if they do the whole thing with Totaka from the arc that we just kind of left. If he's there, if there's any progress on that, that'd be nice to catch up on while we're here, and they directly set it up. But yeah, that's really all there was. Like, there was a minor plot in the episode about this thief who, stole this jewel. The police were after him, and it turns out that he basically force-fed the jewel to this little kitten. That's why the little kitten got sick, and it kind of comes to a nice resolution. There were some fun moments as well, of just like Mitsuki not knowing some fairly basic things just about how to care for a cat, like that human medicine doesn't work. You can't just bring a cat to a hospital. It has to go to a vet. The cat can't just eat any food. Like, it has to pretty much be cat food. It was fun just to get across the idea of like, oh yeah, this is the sort of stuff that Mitsuki would do. He doesn't actually have the full context for all of this stuff. But like I said at the start, that's really all there is. I'm not going to heavily criticize this episode or anything like that, because I did enjoy it throughout, because I just thought the Mitsuki interaction with the cat, Mikazuki I think he calls it, was just really nicely done throughout, and it helps to see a different side of Mitsuki you don't usually see, and hopefully they continue on that sort of trend of just exploring a different side to Mitsuki in the next episode. But yeah, so very short review here, but it's just an episode that really didn't have a lot of substance to it. But I'm not criticizing the episode too much for not having a lot to it, because it was enjoyable for what it was, I think. So, I think kind of thumbs up for an episode like this. When you really nail just a little emotional thing like this, of just Mitsuki and the cat, I think it can work. Other episodes, when they try to do this with other things, maybe it doesn't work so much. But this did kind of work nicely. A lot of nice, subtle little animations with the cat, I think, made it kind of come across pretty well. So in the comments, let me know what your thoughts are, if you had any extra thoughts on this episode and The Little Roommate, and if you have any thoughts about what they're going to do in the next episode, which looks like it's going to be a bit more important. But that's been the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.